Okay. Quick question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of a job do you do at leading others? Do you see yourself as an example for others? Do you feel comfortable taking risks to forge a path, not only for yourself, but for others? Maybe it's time to level up those leadership skills. I'm Sage, I'm a growth coach, and the topic today is be an example, leave great footprints for others. So why is it important to work on your leadership skills? There might be some of you out there like, I don't care if I'm a leader, I don't care if I, lead others. Well, whether you fancy yourself a leader or not, there's a good chance you'll need to step up as one at least a few times in life. And whether you feel like a leader or not, there is a good chance some other people look up to you as one. Remember, you don't get to decide that. How other people see you is their perception. And so even though you might not consider yourself a leader, maybe other people think you are. And one of the biggest gifts you can give others is when you work really hard to forge a path, like it's hard work, you have to make large enough footprints and light the way so it makes the path way easier to find for others. I'm sure that you hope that others will do the same for you. All right, here's a couple quotes. A good example has twice the value, of good advice. I'm going to say that again. A good example has twice the value of good advice. Albert Einstein. Walk the walk instead of just talking the talk, right? That's what that quote means. So the next quote, as you become more present in your own life, you will begin to enlighten others with your example. Germany, Kent. So how good are your leadership skills? And how could you make them better? All right, I got you today. 3. We're going to do 3. 3 ways to better embrace being a leader. Number 1, embrace your value. Every single person on this planet has gifts or a purpose. Even if no one's told you that yet, or even if you haven't discovered your gifts yet, it's still true. You have to trust me on this one. You wouldn't be here on this planet living this life if that weren't true. Okay? I'm going to say it again. Every single person on this planet has gifts and a purpose. That might seem heavy for some of you that haven't really thought about that before. But we have to find out what your gifts and purposes are so that you can find a way to funnel that into your growth, your compassion, and your giving back to others. That's what's going to make your heart happy. Number 2, come from a place of kindness. We all need some help at some point in this world. Maybe you don't really consider yourself a leader, but you can be kind. Well, use that kindness to light the path for others. That's one of the biggest pieces of leadership. Kindness. Number 3, push through the fear. Understand that leadership comes from pushing through the fear and doing it anyway. Every time you do that, regardless if you succeed or fail, you gain more confidence being a leader. It's all about practice. You didn't just get on a bike the first time and you're like, woohoo, I'm awesome at this, jump over a ramp. No, that's not how it works. You had to keep putting your feet down and you keep falling off, and the bike was wobbly, And then you got yourself to a point where you didn't even really think about any of those things anymore. It's called practice. But you had to put yourself in a space of risk, which has some fear to it, okay, to be able to push yourself through that. And then that builds confidence. So circling around, be an example. Leave great footprints for others. So which of those 3 tips resonated with you today? Here's your intention. I choose to light the way for others. Whew. I see you, leaders out there. I see you. If you stopped on this video today, that doesn't surprise me at all, because that already means that you're trying to lead from your heart. You're trying to grow into a better version of yourself. And that right there already makes you a leader. If you want to work on this with me, if this topic really resonates with you, then book a session on my website, growingsagejourney.com. Also, there are gadzooks of free resources over on my YouTube page, Sage Robinson Miller. You can find more videos. There is getting to be a very good folder worth of healing meditations over there. So make sure that you subscribe to that so that you get notified when new videos or meditations come out, and then share them with your friends. Let's grow together. Love you.